Good day, comic fam. Welcome to Comics of the Voice. So yesterday, which was Saturday, today's Sunday, I went and picked up some books from my side LCS, Captive Audience Comics, and I also hit a thrift store. So let's see what I got. Stay tuned. Good day, comic fam. The Voice here. So yesterday I went over to see Matt at Captive Audience Comics. It's my side LCS, because he had a book that I really needed for last night. I was on a show with Evil Mike, and we were talking about The Gunslinger, Stephen King's book. So you can still see I got it all set up behind me. So we went for 4 hours last night talking about the very first book, The Gunslinger. But with the Gunslinger series, Stephen King did these 7 books or 8 books and a short story, so 9. That's his big number, 9. But Stephen King also worked with Marvel Comics, and he wanted to do like a prequel and also a book that covered the Gunslinger series. So there was a whole series of books, 19 series in total, and it fills up pretty much. I got it right here. A short box. So these are all the Stephen King series of the Gunslinger. So this one has been a ghost of a book. It's a one-shot. It's called So Fell Lord Perth, and my guy Matt had it, so I proudly displayed that last night for the 4 hours that we were talking about it. But I also picked up a couple other books, and then we hit a thrift store. So I only had a few pulls with Matt, so that was the first one. Then I had this one, Wonder Woman. Which one is that? 40 something? 48. Yeah, nice all black cover. Yeah, it was a kind of a DC day. One Marvel book and a couple of DCs. So this, whoa, glare. These bags aren't the greatest. Yeah, and a couple of Omax. So there's that one, the one-man army series. So that was cool. So a couple Omax. But then we went to a thrift store. So I'm up here in Canada, and we've got this one thrift store called, Value Village. And they have books and clothes and all this stuff. And I always hit the book section. And I found this nice trade paperback. This covers issues 1 through 12 of The Preacher, and it was like $6. I mean, it's in really good shape too, and I really enjoyed that series. So The Preacher. Then flipping through, and I found stuff that's, I guess it's more comic related, comic. I'm a big fan of the Bloom County and a lot of these comedy. These all came out in like newspaper strips, and this one's good. I've had this whole series, like back in the 80s. This was really popular, and I was actually lucky to find this one because the one that I had got waterlogged and damaged, and this one's still got the record in it, because there's the right down there. It's Billy and the Boingers bootleg. So it's got 2 songs on this little floppy. One of them's called I'm a Boinger, and the other one's You Stink But I Love You. So hilarious. I absolutely love the Bloom County stuff. So that was a cool find. And the last one that I picked up was a first edition of The Drawing of the Three, because again, we're doing this one. This is a first printing of this, which was pretty cool. So it's one of the OG books. And it's cool because as I was flipping through it, it's got some artwork in it, which is pretty cool. So throughout the book, I have found all these neat pictures in the book every so often. I'm trying to find another one just to show you another one. One with Roland on the beach, and Eddie's gonna cut his throat, because he's got a monkey on his back, but I don't want to spoil it too much there, because we got other readers in our group that have never read the series before. Another classic one, Man Who Can Fight While Naked. So yeah, we've got a few members in our little quartet that have not read any of these books before. So we went for 4 hours on the Gunslinger, so that was crazy. So we're going to break this guy up into smaller chunks, maybe 2 hours, 3 at the very, very max. And, you know, the ones that have been the, as Evil Mike says, the constant readers, we have a lot to say about this book and these books. I mean, it went on for a long, long time, this series. So that is my Thrift and whatever, Captive Audience Comics. That's the guy. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.